Hey guys, Jazmin Whitley here. Welcome back to Closet Raid. I'm really excited to talk about all these looks that I've styled in my career. If you're new to my channel, my name is Jazmin. I'm a wardrobe stylist based in LA. I post fashion content every single week here on YouTube, so please subscribe if you're into this kind of thing. If you love fashion content, check back because there's always new fun fashion videos. I can't wait to get into this video and just reminisce and talk about all these looks. I want to give you guys a quick OOTD. I always forget to tell you what I'm wearing in my videos. Top is actually sheer by ASOS and I'm wearing a little bralette underneath. Classic Levi mom jeans, my new Gucci bag that I talked about in my last video, and MIZ MOOZ shoes from New York. I'm gonna link them. They're so cute. You can throw them on with jeans during the summertime. Obsessed. Let's do this. Let's go. I picked random looks from red carpet, photo shoots, just press stuff, all kinds of things. Let's start with Brie Larson. Brie is an actress. I'm sure you guys know she's in so many movies, and this is all the way back from 2007, which is 13 years ago. Insane. I created this dress, actually designed and made this dress. It's still really relevant. I'm still so proud of this moment. It's just a little floral dress off the shoulder, a little French lace detailing. I remember the brown lace. It had like stretch to it. It was so beautiful, and I think she looks stunning. And it still stands true. Like, I feel like it aged really well. Even though this is 13 years old, it's still very in right now, especially the mini florals. And yeah, this is so crazy looking back on this. I haven't seen this picture in so long. Okay, switching gears to a more recent shoot that I styled. These are shots from a music video that I actually styled for Fozia. I'm obsessed with her. Her voice is insane, mind-blowing, ridiculous. I don't know how you want to describe her voice, but it's so powerful and moving. Like, sometimes, like, I was styling her for this one thing where she was actually singing, and I wanted to like cry like in the background behind the scenes, like with my wardrobe rack. But anyway, she did a music video called This Mountain, and I styled her for it. It was just like very dreamy, whimsical, romantic, flowy, sweet, soft. And I found this cream set. It was a skirt and top, and she shot in like the woods, and it looks so beautiful on her. I'm so happy and proud of the way this turned out. I remember her team emailed me the concept and stuff, and I was thinking, okay, what would be beautiful? I remembered this cream set by Rahi Kali, and I knew it had to be cream. I just felt like white would be too stark, and like the off-white kind of just like really pretty bone color is so whimsical, soft, beautiful. I just love this. I'm still so happy when I look at this. Next up, Andrea Russett, my girl. I love her so much. Gosh, I want to say I've been styling her for maybe like 6 years for red carpet events and press and stuff, that she calls me and she's like, hey Jazz, like I'm going to the People's Choice Awards or the AMAs or all these fun events, and we always have the best time with fittings because she fully trusts me and my vision, and she's kind of like looks at it and she's like, I'm into it, and she'll throw it on. Like, our fittings are so fun. But I found this gorgeous sequin suit that had a matching bralette, but I didn't want to go with it because I felt like it would be too much. So I chose this black bustier by Pinko to go with it. Oh my god, when she put it on, we both freaked out. We were both screaming. We were both like so excited. We're like, this is the red carpet look. And yeah, she killed it, and she was so confident and fun. Next, I wanted to share this look that I created for Luna. Luna Blaze is an actress and recording artist, and when I styled this a couple years ago, I want to say it was about what, 2-3 years ago. As a teenager, I wanted to keep it fun and trendy and just very easy to wear. Invited to attend a Vanity Fair Young Hollywood party, and I wanted it just to be very authentic and true to her personal style, which she has like a bit of an edge to her. I also pulled this amazing jacket. It was like a leather jacket that had text on the back, and Vanity Fair actually pulled the images of her and placed her on the best dress list along with other girls who attended the event, and I was so honored and so excited, and I love the way this turned out. Still on Luna, I am actually the fashion editor at a publication called A-List Nation magazine, so I style all the cover shoots, and she was promoting her TV series that she's in, and I remember we did a photo shoot, and this is my favorite look from the shoot. It was like a beautiful embroidered set by this designer called OOTD Dubai, and I paired it with these black thigh highs, and she killed it. Oh my gosh, I loved this look. Okay, next up, this red carpet look that I created for Omar Hernandez is so fun. I absolutely love styling her because she's so unafraid of fashion. Like, she's willing to take risks, wear things that are out of her comfort zone. Lilamar was attending the Kids' Choice Awards, and she was on Nickelodeon shows at the time. And we decided to go with this pink matchy set. It was a skirt and jacket, but I offset it with this olive green, like a soft olive crop top. So pretty, her hair and makeup. I still love this look so much, and think she absolutely was glowing on the carpet. I think it was one of my favorite looks. Well, we've put together a few of really great looks, but this might be one of my favorites. Lele Pons is so incredibly talented, and actually I styled her for a couple years when her career was taking off and she still hadn't made the move to LA, just flying back and forth to LA to collab with other influencers and make videos and attend events. And I remember she called me up and she's like, "Hey Jazz, I'm attending the MTV VMAs and I need a red carpet look." I remember clearly bringing so many options over, and I wanted to go really minimalist, really streamlined and clean, and we went with this tailored white trouser and this fitted crop top with the cutouts, chunky necklace that I think she looks absolutely stunning, so flattering. So she loves to do a lot of like loud, over the top sequin beads, colors, but I just thought that this would be really fun to just go really sleek. I love this so much. And also, Lele called me when she wrote her book. She wrote her book, and I remember seeing it in Barnes and Nobles and thinking, oh my gosh, I styled the cover of her book. That's so cool. She called me, and I remember we were on set all night. It was such a long shoot in Hollywood at the Hollywood High School, and it was such a big production, and we did so many looks, and we ended up going with gray crop top that was like a cotton stretchy gray crop top, leather jacket, jeans, and boots. And it was so fun. It was so fun to be a part of that and get to see my work at Barnes and Noble, my styling work on the cover of a book. So I was really proud of that. I'm proud of her, and she's just, I don't know, she gets a lot of hate online, but I think she's wildly talented, wildly successful, and amazing. I love her and her mom so much. I could not make this video without talking about Natasha Beret. Natasha's one of my favorite humans. I'm obsessed with her. She's so fun to be around and be on set with because when I style her, we always have a great time. We're laughing. It does not feel like work. We did a pool shoot. It was so good. Like, I still get so happy when I remember this day. She was in beaded gowns. This gown that I pulled from Wow Couture was so pretty. And I remember I was like, should she be getting in the water wearing this? But we did it, and it came out so beautiful. Oh my gosh. I remember pulling these huge black oversized round sunglasses, and I happened to have like a black ribbon with me, and I was like, wait, like let me do it like a makeshift little choker situation, because back when we shot this in 2016, chokers were really in. I know you guys remember that. And yeah, I absolutely love. I bought that coconut on the side of the road in Malibu. Here she's wearing a giant jumbo like Chanel flat bag and a classic really pinup style swimsuit by Guess with this oversized coral necklace. I just absolutely can't get over this shoot. It was one of my favorites that we've done together. We did one really moody shoot together that I also am obsessed with, and it was in Silver Lake at my friend's house. I called her up and I was like, can we shoot at your apartment? And she's like, yeah, come over. And I remember we got there and I put Natasha in this black jumpsuit, and Riley shot these photos for A-List Nation magazine. I remember she was laying on the kitchen floor. It was not glamorous, but it looks so cool. And we also did some on the balcony with a floral dress. I just love floral, you guys. We also did mirror pictures where she's looking in the mirror and wearing this lacy floral beautiful dress that, so romantic, so romantic. Okay, so this look was from 2013. 7 years ago, I styled Erin for was this Kids' Choice? Yes, Kids' Choice Awards. Erin was on Nickelodeon's Zoe 101, and I remember back in the day, she was always going to Kids' Choice, Teen Choice, like all the award shows, and I was like, let me put together a look for you. And we did this beautiful dress by this designer called Natalia Cott from London. I remember getting the box of dresses in the mail of my selects, like the pieces that I wanted. And when she put this on, I was like, this is it. This is so cute. It was polka dot, and it had this beautiful cutout right here, this beautiful cutout neckline. And it was like it was like a PVC kind of like material. Like it was like really cool, and it was shapeless. And Erin back then only wore bodycon form fitting because she's really petite and slender and has a banging body, so she always wore bodycon dresses. But I was like, let's do something shapeless. She completely was down, which just blew me away. She was like, okay, let's do it. And it's just such a good memory because we like went out of all the memories that I have where clients just go out of the box and kind of go there with me, and they trust the vision. I love it. It makes me so happy because we're both so happy with the outcome, and I just loved this. Of course, how could I make this video and not talk about the Meryl twins, my girls? I already did videos on these looks, but we're going to include them in this. I got to style them in Dior, which was a dream. I remember Dior sent over a PDF, like a lookbook of pieces that were available, and as soon as I saw these red and green dresses, I was like, these are the looks. Like I literally freaked out. FaceTimed them, we talked, we both agreed that these were the dresses, and then I went to South Coast Plaza, and I remember getting like different accessories to finish off the look. And I wish there was a really good picture of Veronica's boots because she's wearing Dior socks. Oh my god, I love this look so much. They were in the film Like a Boss. I'll link the video where I go into detail about the whole styling process for this. They were in New York for this premiere, so the dresses are wool. It was like perfect. It was perfect. It couldn't have been more beautiful. I love this so much. And one of my all-time favorite red carpet moments so far of our time working together, which we've been working together for 5 years, which is nuts, has been this Frozen 2 red carpet premiere where they wore H&M and Giambattista Valli. Oh my goodness, I probably won't ever get over this. I remember getting these pieces as soon as the collection dropped. I remember calling my girl Kendall and being like, you need to hold those dresses for me, like I need to put them on the twins. So then I headed over to the H&M headquarters, grabbed them. Like it was all last minute, and it worked out so seamlessly and so perfectly. I ran to, which unfortunately my heart breaks because Barney's is now closed, but I went to Barney's and I got shoes for the girls. I also did a whole video on this. Which brings me to Lauren Geraldo. I could also not make this video without talking about her because I was just talking about how I met Veronica and Vanessa, which a lot of you guys don't know this story, but I was on set with Lauren. She was my client at the time, and we were at Awesomeness TV, and I was styling her. And the girls actually walked in on set when I was there for Lauren, and I had no idea that Lauren had like to film all these different bits. And I remember the twins went to film a little bit for a minute, and when they walked in, I was like instantly obsessed with them. My personality is really odd. Like when I meet people, like I instantly either click with them or I don't vibe with them. And I remember thinking like, I love them, like they're so sweet, they're so cute, they're so kind. I gravitated towards them. I remember telling them, hey guys, like if you ever need a stylist and want to work together, call me. I remember giving them my number, and then they called me and I styled them for the Star Wars premiere. But anyway, long story long, I met the twins through Lauren, and Lauren actually was so much fun to work with. I remember for a couple years, I created so many looks for her, and it was right when she moved out to LA. I think the week she moved out to LA, she didn't even have her apartment yet. I went over to where she was staying at the time, and she was going to like a Maxim Hot 100 party, and I styled her. And I remember creating this look for her, and it's just like, it'll be forever ingrained in my mind. I just loved this gown. It was a complete sheer gown. She did nude undergarments, but I also wore this gown and with black undergarments, and I just absolutely love this dress. I'm so happy for her because she's just killing it. She looks amazing. She's so healthy. Her lifestyle seems to be so just healthy, and she's thriving. And I just really like look back on these photos and think of it really fondly. It was just like a great fun time in my styling career. Next up, Kira Kosarin. She's an actress and a recording artist. She's wildly talented and so smart and beautiful and fun and funny. And I styled her for a lot of different photo shoots, but I remember she called me and she's like, hey Jazz, it was really last minute, and Teen Vogue Young Hollywood party. And I remember putting this look together because I think she had wrapped the Thundermans, her TV series where she was on Nickelodeon, and I wanted to do something a little bit more elegant and not do anything kitschy, not do anything colorful. I remember I wanted to just be really simple. Her figure was just banging, her bod was so good, so I was like, let's show it off and just accentuate and highlight your beauty. And we did this really simple fitted dress, but it had like a beautiful silk overlay. It was beautiful. Okay, this photo shoot that I styled Peyton List for, it was her cover story for A-List Nation magazine. And it was just, the vibe was all American girl, 4th of July summer dream. That was like the vibe. And like, I remember pulling these dresses and thinking, oh my gosh, like I was so excited. I had this crown custom made for her shoot, and I pulled this was actually a lace dress by Nasty Gal. We did this like out of the window, like holding a pie, and I remember being so in love with this set by For Love and Lemons. You guys, I love fashion so much. Like, I remember each of these styling sessions, and I remember like how in love I was with the piece and how I was so excited about the garment and the clothing and how it fit the client. That was just such a spectacular shoot to be a part of. She's such a sweetheart. I remember we shot so many looks, but those were my favorite. All right, you guys, that wraps it up. Thank you so much for watching. Those are just a few looks that I've styled in my career, and I can do more of these videos if you like them. Please be sure to comment down below. Let me know which ones were your fave. Did you like any of them? Did you hate any of them? I don't know. What are your opinions? Leave them in the comments. If you have any video ideas, also please leave those down below for me, because I'm just at home and I'm like, what am I filming? What am I doing? You can follow me on Instagram if you want fashion inspo. I'm always posting on my story and just like fashion photos. Thank you guys. Love you. I will see you in a new video very, very soon. Bye.